Got a long way to go. That is a sea of glowstone. Oh man, what is up guys? Beancrew49 here, and we are back on the Desolation map. As you all know, we've been working hard on this demo, just trying to get this place ready for playing on, and we did it. We finished the demo, and we've been playing on it, but it's time to get back to building. We gotta do what we do best. We gotta get back to building. So, I am starting a new project. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this. I have been waiting so long to start this project, just waiting for the right time, and I think the right time is now. So we're going to be doing the mall. Today I want to talk to you about this mall, what it's going to encompass, what we need to do, and what it's really based on. So I've been waiting to do this mall for a long time. I recruited Xbox Man, and he helped me bedrock the whole thing. That took a while. It looks a lot smaller than it actually is. We had to bedrock this whole thing. It took over a day. It was a 2-day process with 2 of us doing it. Whew, but we got it done, and we're ready to start building. So I did a little parking lot here to just get ready to see what size the mall's going to be. You know, I felt like there had to be a parking lot, so I did that first just so that I could know how big to build the mall. So we got a parking lot here. This is going to be filled with cars and debris and destruction and all sorts of things. But right now, what I really want to talk to you guys about is why I'm so excited for this mall. I recently rewatched one of my favorite movies. Definitely one of the best zombie movie I've ever seen. And that's Dawn of the Dead. And I'm not talking about the remake that came out in 2004, which is a decent movie. It's not bad as far as zombie movies go. But the movie that just totally blows that movie out of the water is the original by George Romero, the inventor of zombies as we know it. There would be no Walking Dead without Romero. And he made this movie as a sequel to Night of the Living Dead. And it is awesome. If you haven't seen this movie yet, guys, I highly encourage you go watch it right now. It is fantastic. Basically, it's zombie apocalypse, and 4 survivors decide to try to make a break for it, and they end up at a mall, and this mall is overrun, completely overrun. Okay, this mall is completely overrun, and they decide to live there for as long as they can get away with it, so they clear the mall, and they start a life there, but things go wrong because it's a zombie apocalypse. Great acting, great plot, great special effects for its time. It is the definitive zombie movie. And the name of the mall is the Monroeville Mall. It's based in Pennsylvania. Speaking of Pennsylvania, there is Solid MP15. He may have been to the Monroeville Mall. I haven't talked to him about it yet. I should ask him about that, actually. But if you guys couldn't tell, I love zombies. I love zombie movies. I love zombie literature. I love zombie comic books. I love zombie everything. It's such a douchey thing to say, but I was into zombies before zombies were cool. So, you didn't hear that from me, but it's the truth. I've written some zombie literature myself, so I love zombies, and so I wanted to dedicate something on this map to one of my favorite zombie movie, the 1978 version of Dawn of the Dead. So I want to build a mall, and I'm not going to copy the Monroeville Mall because it's a mall from the 70s. It's old. It's antiquated. It just looks bad. I'm going to update the mall, of course. And thank you. That guy should not have privileges. So I'm going to update the mall and base it give it a little modern day update. I'm going to use a mall near my area and kind of add some stuff from that and just give it a modern feel. But it is, in his heart, this is the Monroeville Mall from Dawn of the Dead. So this mall is going to be an ode to that. Now, further what I want to talk about, this mall is crazy. As you all know, there is no electricity on the city of Coveton. There's no electricity whatsoever. And this mall is no exception. This mall is dark. It's going to be completely turned off. But there is some gameplay going on in here. I don't want to destroy the surprise element for you guys. But let's just say, how can I put this without destroying everything? This mall has a backup generator. And if you can find the backup generator, you can give power to the mall. If you can give power to the mall, you can turn on all the lights. If you can turn on all the lights and then go through the mall, kill all the mobs, you can also open up the security doors that are blocking the mall stores from you entering them. That's right, every single store is going to have a security gate which you can control, provided you find the generator, so that you can control yourself and make this mall a safe, lootable place. Whew! Man, there's going to be a lot of fighting over this mall. I can feel it already. You know what I mean? This mall is going to be a bloodbath. Which is good. That's what we want. We want some PvP action on this map. We're going to get it. So I'm just going to work on this mall a little bit. I'll probably cut it here and I'll come back to you with some progress. So we'll be back. Alright, we're back. I did a little bit of building here, not too much, nothing too crazy. Just had a little experimentation process. Not really quite sure exactly how I want this building to look, but you know, I'm going to play around with it and see what I get out of it from just trial and error and experimentation. That's how I build, guys. I try things. If they don't work, I take them down. If they do work, I try to make them better. So let me talk to you a little bit about the process I'm going to go through with building this mall, because it's a little unorthodox. This is not how I build most of my other buildings. First off, what I'm going to do is build a shell. This is what I'm doing right now. This is not what it's going to look like in its final process. I'm going to do a very quick once-over, just so I know roughly where the walls are going to be in this building. And by building, I mean the mall. I'm going to do the entire mall shell, the outside of it. Then what I'm going to do is, beneath the surface, I'm going to put a redstone source. So this is going to be connected to the generator. And this will be a redstone signal that will be turned on or off depending on the position of the generator switch. From that source, I'm going to run redstone all throughout the mall. Before I build anything else inside the mall, redstone first. I have never built any building redstone first. I've always fit the redstone in where it needed to go. In this building, we're doing the redstone. And we're going to seal up every single redstone wire with bedrock. And this mall has 2 floors. I forgot to mention earlier. There's 2 floors, so we're going to have to run the wires up and down the floors. This is going to be an intense redstone project. If you are a fan of redstone, I suggest you tune in for this one, because it's going to be interesting. It's pretty simple redstone, nothing too complicated, but the logistics of it, running the wires all throughout this building, because this yellow area here, this gold area, this is the walking area. Okay, this is where you're going to have your benches and your whatnot, and we have stores on each side. There's going to be stores here and stores here. Of course, you know, they're going to be closed off with the fencing. Then you're going to come over here and you're going to find the food court. I'm not sure if the food court will be on level 1 or level 2. Most likely level 2. Maybe level 1 down here will be more shops. Level 2 will be the food. And, you know, these are more stores. Stores there, stores there, stores here, stores here. And then the second floor. And also a department store over here, Macy's or JCPenney's or whatever it is. So we have to bring light to this entire area. 2 floors. Oh, it's going to be a huge project. Redstone everywhere. We got to do it without lag. So we're going to have to do it with timing. It's going to be a huge endeavor. So I'm starting it now. We got to get this started. Because if we don't start the major projects soon, then we're going to finish the rest of the map before these major projects are done. So it's all about timing. It's all about, you know, getting things started, get the ball rolling, so to speak. And that's what we're doing today on this mall. The aesthetics will come later, of course. For now, we're just doing it rough. That's how I like it, real rough. So, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys are excited, as excited for this mall as I am. I hope you guys love zombies as much as I do. This mall is just a dedication to zombie movies. There's always a mall in a zombie movie. And there's a mall in the best zombie movie. If you guys haven't seen Dawn of the Dead, go right now. It is the definitive zombie movie in my very humble yet zombie-filled opinion. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for putting up with me and my eccentricities. Well, we all love zombies, don't we? Make sure you watch The Walking Dead because it's an awesome show, but the comic's way better. If you love The Walking Dead, read the comic book. I swear, you guys, you will thank me. Okay? So I'm going to be signing off. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, if it made your day better. Please share the video with your friends if you would. Happy Minecrafting. Thanks for watching. Peace.